you got these two terms. You need to find out what the general formula is first, and then we can find out what the whole sequence is. So the general formula for a geometric series is an, which is the total number, which is the number that the term is associated with, equals ar n minus 1. So we can now plug these two thingy-majiggies in and try and get two formulas. So for example, for this one, we're going to get 5 over 2, that's the total value of this, which equals ar, and then it's the third term, so let's do 3 minus 1. So that's then going to be ar squared equals 5 over 2. Let's call this equation 1. Equation 1, number 1, yeah? And let's do the next one. 5 over 16 is going to be ar, and it's the sixth term, 6 minus 1. So therefore, that's going to be ar5, which equals 5 over 16. Equation number 2, that's the beta equation. That's the second place equation. Now let's divide the sixth term by the third term. So we're going to divide this by this. So you're going to get everything on the right hand side divided by everything on the right hand side, everything on the left hand side divided by everything on the left hand side. So you're going to get 5 over 16 divided by 5 over 2. That's this side. I know I've just swapped it. And then we're going to do ar5 over ar2. So that, obviously, the a's are going to cancel out. We know through indices rules that if anything to the power divided by anything to the power, if you divide them, the indices are subtracted from one another. And this, really obvious, you do not need a calculator for this. You can just do this in your mind. Is going to be an eighth. So that means you're going to get r3 equals 1 over 8. How do we simplify that? How do we just get r by itself? Simple. We take the cube root of this. So if I do the cube root of that and the cube root of that, r is going to equal a half. We've got one. We've got one unknown. We're actually smashing it. So we've got one unknown. So now you can plug this value into any of these equations, either 1 or 2. Going to go absolutely nuts, and I'm going to plug it into 1. So you're going to get a half squared, which equals 5 over 2. Half squared is a quarter. So therefore, 5 over 2 divided by a quarter is going to be a equals 10. So I've just done some simple algebra and rearranged that. So now, obviously, in case you didn't hear me say it, I've now written it down. You're going to get an, we're going to take the general formula and plug in. We've got 10. And we have a half n minus 1. So we've got our general formula. Bada bing, bada boom. Any number that you want to find out, any term position you want to find out, you can get the value. If I want to find out the 312th term in this equation, I can just shove it in there. It will tell me the value. That's how slick this is. You can, in your spare time, just for fun, just put in numbers and just find out stuff. That's crazy.